Welcome back to another edition of Babyface Brew Review. My name is Alex. I'll be walking you guys and gals through this review for the next few minutes here today. As you can tell by the bottle on your screen, we're going to a very special beer from Lagunitas Brewing Company, Petaluma, California, Chicago, Illinois, Zeus, California as well. This is no other than their 420, the Waldos Special Ale Triple IPA. Clocks in at 11.3% this year, 100 plus IBUs from what they've listed. Last year's beer was 11.9%, so it's nice to see them drop it down just a fraction there. It adds a little bit more drinkability, maybe take away some of the sweetness, but regardless, still a fantastic, awesome beer. Look forward to this every year. It's not even out in my area yet. This was part of a little beer sample that Lagunitas had sent me along with this badass comic book. Got a bunch of cool illustrations in here, kind of story on the 420, the legend of 420, how it came into fruition. Guys meeting after school in Marin County there, San Rafael, going to look for a patch of weed. Kind of gives you a little description on the bottle as well, and you can check out more of the story on their website. But we're here to drink this beer and enjoy it. And other people that are enjoying it from the reviews, we're looking at Beer Advocate 4.32 out of 5, puts in that outstanding category. And from the folks over on Untappd, you got 4.29 out of 5 caps from the 2018 release, so some very, very solid stuff there. A beer for sure. I actually watched a video, kind of the smells of this beer from the Lagunitas kind of beer tube or whatnot, and I've always been really curious what's in this beer. Jeremy Marshall, their head brewmaster, said it's Simcoe, Summit, Columbus, Mosaic, Zeus, and I believe Tomahawk was the other one. So I'm not sure how much validity there is to that. He spouts out a lot of BS kind of on that channel, just joking and whatnot. But if that's the case, it would make sense. Those are all kind of very dank, aromatic, with some bittering hops in there, used for alpha acid purposes. But yeah, I'm going to quick pop my gums. Let's get into the review of this beer. 87th day of the year, Julian coat on the side there. Very, very fresh, about a week and a half old or so. Yeah, other than that, let's crack the cap on the Waldos Special Ale. And I love this beer for so many different reasons, but one of the reasons is the aromatic purpose. I mean, as I'm pouring this glass, I can already smell it just permeating right out of this bad boy, stinking up my room. It's amazing how they just pack all that hop juicy goodness in there, and you get that from this. Yeah, pouring a very kind of like almost like a soft, hazy glow of like a golden orangey color. There is a little bit of clarity, but really not too much. Just kind of really mild, sluggish bubbles streaming up from the bottom. Beautiful, kind of a soap sudsy almost, cotton whitish, off-white eggshell color of a head. If I swirl it around, we probably get some sticky resinous glass lacing there. Some alcohol legs definitely showing up as well. Really beautiful looking beer in the glass. Looks awesome. Alright, it's that time for a smell and aroma. Oh, I missed you. I mean, seriously, it's just like a hot bomb fruit medley, herbal bouquet, fully on display. I mean, big tropical fruit notes of mango and pineapple, some stone fruit in there, some peach. I get clementine, tangerine, the citrus is showing up, red grapefruit. Then you get some of that dankness, like basil-y characteristic to this one. Just green, leafy green, pine notes in there, some earthiness. Simple syrups, getting into the malts, this like honey, graham crackery like sweetness. Just wonderful, wonderful stuff. So many descriptions for this beer. It's such a crazy complexity that they just pack into this bad boy. Alright, mouth is watering. Cheers, pros, whatever the hell you want to call it. This is the 420 Waldos Special Ale from Lagunitas Brewing Company. Yes. Well, it's a good one. Oh, just a full-on assault on my palate. Better stop there with the 3-swigger. Oh, just like juice. Just big juicy notes of pineapple, mango, red grapefruit up front, tangerine, apricot, peach. Wow. Forgot how good this beer was. It's just bleh. Yeah, middle of the mouth. You kind of get into some of the honey-like simple syrup, sweetness, and then you get the nice bitterness that counterbalances that sweetness from the upfront hop assault. And it finishes more dank, per se. Like, you start to get the pine on the back end. You get the, like, resinous, like, weed-like characteristics. You kind of get that cat pissiness along with the earthiness, the like fresh cut grass clippings, and then it just kind of lingers on. It really dries out that sweetness that you get middle of the mouth from the malts and everything. It's really, really nice. Almost has like this kind of peppery citrusness that's lingering on my tongue. It's awesome. It's really, really good. It's super like just nectary and pungent and aromatic and resinous all at the same time. Wrap it up. I mean, it's amazing. Mouthfeel is awesome. Medium to full. Like I said, kind of get this sweetness, but then it really dries out on the back end. As I burp back kind of like this like weed resiny dankness with some like citrus, like grapefruit, just kind of lingering behind. Alcohol is really well hidden for 11.3% for a triple IPA. It's absolutely crazy. Like, I get some warming in the chest. I felt it on that third sip, but other than that, like, it's really well done. It's really well brought together. It just coalesces in such a way. It definitely is sticky. It's definitely resinous, coats the palate. If you don't like IPAs, this beer is definitely not for you. It's really complex, really fruity. It's kind of sweet but then dry at the same time, if that makes sense. As for a grade, to wrap it up, 95, 96. I love this beer. I'm trying not to be biased. I mean, trying to be objective. It's a really awesome beer. I mean, it's just a really cool, it's a special time of year for Lagunitas. They do really great beers. I mean, you're going to see this probably in a big box store, you know, Total Wine, Bevmo, wherever you're at. $11.99 for a 6-pack. You can't beat that for an 11.3% world-class beer, in my opinion. I mean, it's awesome. I can't wait to get it. So, 95 for me, but that's not what matters. Matter to you guys and gals think, so you can let me know by leaving it all down below in the comment section. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Why? Let's go back and forth on the Waldos Special Ale. What beers are you guys drinking that I can review next? Give me some recommendations. I'd love to hear from you guys, seriously. Until next time, cheers, Prost. We will see you all again on Babyface Brew Review. Thank you so much for stopping by.